personal foul. Substitution on the court.
Athens trails by 18. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the league recalibrated its emphasis on fouling during last season. Commissioner Adam Silver said there was a sense that offensive players had too much of an advantage. So an adjustment was made. Fans want great offense, but they want players to be allowed to play defense as well. I think that's what we're seeing. Kevin, it's a welcome change.
Welcome indeed. No doubt about it, D.A. Dobbins. And it's Sebron with the rebound. Sebron's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Washburn, good.
Assisted.
Despite his relatively quiet night, they are still winning, and that just shows this team is more than just about one guy.
Inside, Sykes, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. To the middle. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
2nd personal foul, 1st team foul.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Anaheim.
2 shots.
These guys have been hitting the offensive boards hard throughout this whole game. Great job converting the extra opportunities.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. Athens trails by 19. Oden inside. And it's Oden finishing it off.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Seibert. From down in the low post, it goes. Seibert's got 7 points for the quarter.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Here's Seymour. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Here's Sykes. Oh,
nice finish. Assist from.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Here's Seibert. Another 3 for Athens.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Down low, Russo. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Seibert passes to Wood beyond the arc. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Sebron. Russo. And Oden sends it back. And they get it back. And he recovers it.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Wood with the bucket.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
Anaheim leading by 12. Here's Seymour. Misses the 3. Now Athens with it. The feed now to Oden. And they pick up 2. Oden's got 32 points.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
High post try. That's good on the jump shot. And Anaheim leads by 12.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And out of bounds as Anaheim gains possession. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Anaheim on Sunday, then on Tuesday.
And with the way they've been able to... March right along in this season lately. I think they should be able to keep things going in this next stretch. Just come out with the same energy and discipline, and you should have some wins. And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. 36 seconds.
Offensive and then the flush.
Russo, lots of room. And Anaheim. Tacks on two more.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
And here's Wood outside. Another three for Athens. Anaheim leading by 13. Russo. And he makes that one. He has 35. Now here's Oden. 32 points in the game. And it's Anaheim. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We'll return shortly. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So on the floor for Anaheim. And that one is hammered home.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from...
Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Assist from.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Here's Seibert. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Puts up a deep 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Shooting for Anaheim, Russo. Taking 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. The second from the line. Nails the third.
Since halftime.
It's a rebound from deep. He can't hit.
Bar, and it's
Physical toner.
and they're forced like a charm.
One's good.
But he has a huge size disadvantage in that matchup. But
Again.